back again. We've got that wrapped around. I've got that loop back underneath, and that'll hide its shape quite well. Now to keep that circle going, I wouldn't just rely on that one tie. I'd actually fold that back around a little bit further now, just very gently. And I'd tie that off once more down the bottom where my little pinky is, which I'll do here, very basically. So this method here can be used for so many different techniques. This can be used for when I'm making a hut, a shelter. And very quickly, another very good thing to do when making a shelter, which I haven't personally seen anybody do before, but once you've created your main frame, you've got your roof up, you've barked your ceiling with at least 2 layers to really keep that water out. Last thing I want to do in the wilderness is be getting wet and cold. Really nice thing to do is to get a lot of branches, as straight as possible, clean them up, and the bottom where you're going to sleep, we create like a bed frame. And I do that by laying branches lengthways into the shelter, and then I cross a layer of branches over the top. And I do that at least 3 or 4 times. So this is doing a couple of different things for us. This is creating insulation underneath where we're going to be sleeping. It's keeping the dampness is not going to come up to us, so we don't have to worry about having a tarp or anything like that on the ground. But also what it's doing is, when we're sleeping on that, for starters, that timber's out of the weather, out of the elements. It's not getting damp, it's not getting wet. Our body heat is actually helping to dry that timber out and keep it dry. So then we can use that for starting fires. If it's raining every day and we can't find any dry kindling timber, we actually pull those branches out, replace them with some damper branches, and then we've got our dry timber every day as we need it, just to get that fire going. As we know, we just need some embers. Once we've got the embers going, then we can get our timber on. If it's a little bit damper, it will slowly ignite and get burning. So I can go on for days with all different ideas, but this is the start of one simply. Yeah, I'll move on to another one shortly. Thanks.